It's fun, man, to know that I don't have to be packing my stuff up, getting ready for the off season. You know, I want to play a little more basketball. You know, and it's fun to know that that we want to top 8 teams in the East.
Enjoyed that?
Yeah, I am. I mean, the good and the bad. You know, because being a leader, you got a lot of bad that come with it. But Kemba Walker is one of the guys. Even though he's his 3rd year, he's a natural born leader. And to be honest with you, I look up to him a lot because he's just a giant. Even though he's real short, but he's a giant at heart. And Gary Neal coming along, me and him had them battles in San Antonio and Utah. I know, him coming along with the experience he got. Pargo, guy who's been around, veteran guy. So we have a lot of great guys that I look up to. Far as help me lead this team, and I just think it's special. Patrick Ewing, the guy who I looked up to all my life. Along with the other great centers and big men in the league. So just I have a lot of help around me. I remember my first playoff experience was just you could tell it was a totally different game. I remember when the regular season over, I think we played New Jersey here, and I remember the next day we were just getting ready for the playoff. It was a different film section. It was a different practice. Everything was just different. I was like, what is I got myself into? Because I was a rookie. I didn't know what was going on. But them guys, Antoine and Paul, Ricky, Gary, them guys, the veteran guys, Rafe, LaFrance, them guys really helped me, even Perk, helped me to understand what I was about to face. And, so I'm going to try to do my best to help these young guys understand, too. But Coach just do a wonderful job, man. He's one of them guys who, you love to play for. He cover all bases. He's going to hold you accountable for everything. He also going to praise you when you do good. So just the vibe out there in the arena, when the game started, the crowd was more, Boston fans is great already, but in that playoff game, it was just crazy loud. And I think I had like 8 points in the game 1, and I remember that. And it was just an amazing feeling. I remember everything every mistake was, accounting for. You make a mistake, we're gonna come back against you. And we were playing against a great team against Indiana, and veteran guys. And I was just remember every big play. And it was just a wonderful feeling. Man, I don't even know. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, what, you make them up as you go?
Sometimes I do, man. I tell you, I could see myself doing a move and try to go back and do it again. I don't know. I be hurt myself trying to do it again. But I just think being able to work with Kevin McHale was an amazing feeling. Even go back to the days when I used to work with Tom Gugali when I was a rookie. Man, we used to play one-on-one every day after practice. I see myself doing some of the same moves he used to do on me. So I guess I just get all that stuff and just, pack it in. But working with Patrick Ewing, we have not worked on one offensive move yet. It's all been about defense. So
is it soaking in?
Yeah, it's soaking in, man. It's soaking in. So,
can you talk about that?
I mean, it just basically just defense. That's being able to, we watching film all the time. If I have a bad defensive game, if I'm late on rotation or not blocking out, I'm in his office the next day. I get a text from him that night before. I need to watch film with you. And I'm like, oh gosh. So next day I'm in his office watching film. He really helps me to motivate me to become a better defensive player, because I know that's what I'm gonna have to do for this team to have success. Because I used to say that stuff because I let the things people say about it sink in my head. But when I talked to Coach Clifford, he told me I'm not a baddest defensive player that I try to make myself to be. Most on the defensive end is more effort, and just having the energy to do the things you're supposed to do. And here I am, my 10th year, and all of a sudden I'm on a team that's been top 10 in defense this whole year, number 6 if I'm not mistaken now. So I think it was just more a mind over matter. I just guess I have to admit that I was lazy and didn't want to save my energy on the offense end. But, as I got older and understanding what it takes to win, I got to have that energy on both ends.